Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be here in the presence of the king and the queen at the same time. Manbo Vivi, we are at her pedestal. Da Togoma Dakoin Dako is the king of Benin, here to visit. It's a pleasure to have him. King Dako, how are you?
I'm good.
Manbo, how are you doing?
I'm great.
We are great. It's wonderful to be in synchronization. We did not talk to each other, but spiritually, somehow we got connected, and we are representing about 75% of the spirits in our colors.
Yes.
This is his business though. And connection we have is nobody tell me about him or nobody tell him about me. This is the connection, spiritual connection we have. We meet together, we speak to each other. He said, I'm the best because I know if you not choose to serve spirit, don't put yourself, make people laugh in you. If you will, that's a gift you have, and you share with students, you have to teach them how to do this. Even though they don't have the gift from the God with the spirit, so we're not gonna die with all the power we have. We have to share it with the kid doesn't know. When they call voodoo, we think the voodoo is a bad thing. And voodoo have a lot spiritual different from voodoo. So we will choose us and him, me and him. That's the game. We can't not kill anybody. We can't not do sacrifice human being. We don't make people. That's God created. So this is why when he saw me and go naive, he go crazy because he got a lot of wunga, a lot of mambo, and don't have no connection for him. For some reason I dream about him. When I see him live, that's the person I see at the dream. And he's not fake. If he's fake, I'm not gonna come close to him. If my spirit make me come close to him,
it's because he's real.
He's real.
King Dako, you are here in the state of Florida. You visited Haiti. My first question to you is, what brings you to Haiti and what brings you to the state of Florida?
Thank you very much. Because we are here in America, I like to speak the little English that I know. Because English is not my language, so
okay.
if I say anything wrong,
it don't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's love who take me to Haiti and bring me here, and I want everybody to develop love.
Thank you.
We as black people in the whole world, what we need is to love each other and work together. Together we can go far. Born and raised in Benin. My mom is Voodoo, who is Manbo, and my father is also priest, born, raising, and learn naturally until my age come to America. And today, besides being Majesty, I am ambassador for all royalty in Benin. So, anywhere I go, any king I see, I respect them, they respect me. That's why when I see Vivi, automatically the spirit tell me who she is. Coming here, the love that I'm talking about. Some people will think that before we can meet Vivi, Vivi have to say, oh, I pay your plane ticket or I do this. I say, no, I need to pay my own ticket to come and see her because that's what means love. We have to learn as a black people in general, put our own interests aside and think about our future. Everything we need, we have it. Manbo Vivi just said something very valuable, that we're not going to die with what we have. We have to share. And we have to teach our kids, our brother and sister, to pass on. And this is what I'm doing. Last year, I built a building in Benin for the kids who want to learn more about their own culture. It's no it's not different between a colonial mentality and brainwash. The same thing happened in America, happened in Africa. People don't love themselves. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love other people. And that's what the Manbo is doing, and that's what I'm doing. We're doing the same thing. That's why we have to be together. When I'm coming here today, I don't look at the color we wear. We don't have connection. We don't talk to each other. We're going to wear the same color. I just get up and put this on. She just get up and put that on, and we meet today. So that is to tell you something. It's not a hazard. It's a reality of what we're doing. I got all the Benin government, I have to think the government of Benin also, by put officially Voodoo into the parliament, that we can have word to say in the government. We have to work together. That's the only way that the country or the people can be together, is to develop love and working together. Africa have everything. Why we are most of poor people in love? Because we don't work together. Manbo is doing, I'm doing it. And I know I have a hope, because some kids started listening to us. I went to go naive to represent my country. I see how many kids love Vivi. They love her. And that showed me that she's doing something wonderful. She does something lovely. When it's love, everything can come. So, me coming here today, I'm not coming here to do politics. I'm coming here to let brother and sister to follow a little bit what we're doing, so we can pass on the history. That's one of the reasons I'm everywhere. Thank you.
If you're watching this show right now, I hope you're learning something. Number one, I hope you're understanding. The premise here is love and sharing. So the premise is love and sharing. Know that about Voodoo. Number one, we have a generation besides us, our elders. As elders, we have to share with the younger generation. We have to share the love with them. Those are the words from the king and the queen. And Voodoo is the chain that keeps Benin and Haiti together. In 2010, in case you don't know that, after the earthquake, Benin was one of the first countries who opened their arms wide open and said, bring as many our brothers and sisters home and come and make yourself at home here in Benin. 12 years later, how is the connection between the Haitians that are citizens of Benin?
I was very surprised when I was there last month. I see some Haitians speak form who's the name of my name. And I was so surprised. And it's amazing. We even have a Haitian city, basically. So the Benin government provide them a place to stay and give them the land. Some of them build their own house over there and live there right now. The day before I left Benin, I was in heavy when one of the Asian lady, she is speaking from, first I don't know, she from Haiti. They invited me and I was there in her house. We was talking and she just speak my own language. I would say, wow. And I said, where are you from? He said, I'm from Haiti. So just telling you that there is no difference between the Haitian and the Beninese. And we work together and it's lovely.
Voodoo is being the bridge between Haiti and Benin. The language is also a connection. In Benin, you speak French, level of Creole that is spoken as well. There's also the spiritual one. What spirits, the major spirits that we get connected with in Haiti, that you're also connected with in Benin?
For the Benin and Haiti, what brings us together is most of the Orisha, the Voodoo name. We're talking about Zaka, we're talking Entèvyou, so we're talking about the Gun, we're talking about Ezoli, everything is not different.
There's no difference.
It's not different.
So if I travel from Haiti and I make it to Benin tomorrow and I walk into an Umfor,
automatically you can feel it. You can study
the drum beats,
beat, everything. And I can even tell you what is more interesting about the Haitian is when they take also the drum in different level. So in Benin they do one set of different, but when you see the Haitian play, you see where they keep tradition, the original of rhythm the Haitians still have it. That's very, very important. That's why I set up a school for the kids to learn.
Yeah, to learn how to.
Because the Haitians keep most of the tradition.
The
Deep one.
Learn,
energy.
so the passing on by mean of teaching.
Yeah.
Manbo Vivi, you said earlier that some of us are gifted.
Yeah.
And some of us are not gifted. It's not that we're not gifted, but we have to learn from the gifted in order to become enriched.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
so understand that the fact that you are gifted, you don't have more power than those who are learning. Those who are learning can become enriched within the power. But it is a duty for those of us who are gifted to pass on the message, to give with love, as King Dako has stated earlier. Mambo, what do you see and what have you learned from the King? I know that the two of you feel like brothers and sisters. I'm watching you guys eat together. I'm watching you guys talk and enjoying the moment. We've been together here for about an hour and a half, and it seems like we could be here for another 10 hours, and we would still be in sync. What have you seen within the King that makes you appreciate this man as much?
The King has connection with my spirit, especially Ogun and Dambala, cousin Zaka also. And King doesn't know me before. The spirit connection, that's what I believe in. You could feel when the person have the spirit or not, because I'm the spiritual woman. Okay? Connection with me and him. I see him in my dream with a stick, try to dig the dirt. It look like he gonna plant something. And then I said, well, what's that? I never hear about what happened. He said, you know who I am, Vivi? I'm cousin Zaka. I want you to meet this guy. I said, what guy are you talking about? The King of Benin. I want you to meet him. When you go in Haiti, don't make a U-turn, going straight to Gonaïve. You're gonna meet him. I come into the festival international. I don't know him yet.
The International Voodoo Festival.
Yeah, Voodoo Festival
in Haiti.
But they invite me. He going to Jacques. One way to other way. So he's not going to Jacques. He goes straight to Gonaïve too. I don't know. So they already.
Although your schedule was to be elsewhere. Here you are. Both of you are heading to Gonaïve because you're supposed to meet with each other.
Yeah. So
the spiritual connection.
I said, what happened? What's going on? They offer me 1 million good from Jacques to go in Jacques to the same one. I say I'm not. I don't want it.
That's not where you're scheduled.
I don't call it. He keep calling me. I don't receive. I don't accept the call. So I go straight to Gonaïve. When I met him after we do défilé.
Parade.
Yeah, parade. We do the parade. So I see him. I don't meet him yet. When he get inside, so they call me, and then I say, "What? This is the guy I see in my dream. This is the King. That the King? Okay." I don't say nothing. So they introduce us together. I talk to him, and I feel his power, and I tell him about me, and he tell me about me too. When I see him, he say, "Oh my God, this is." Everybody, when he see me with my people in Donou, it look like 100 over, like 3,000 people behind me. Kids and the going people. They want Vivi. So he sit down and watch this. When I'm in the stage, I'm singing. So people,
everyone's singing.
They just want to grab me.
By the way, allow me to introduce the singer. All right. You guys, many of you may have seen Mambo's videos. You may have seen her top song, which is Bonsoir Mesdames, Bonjour Mesdames, Bonjour Messieurs.
Bonsoir Mesdames, Bonsoir Mesdames,
Bonsoir Messieurs. Which a lot of other people are singing nowadays, and you don't know where it's come from. And whenever you hear it, note that this is the lady that sings it. So Mambo, I'm gonna ask that the singer, I'm gonna ask that the singer come out, because I want to make sure. And it's not just, that's not the only song. Manbo is an accomplished singer, and you know, if I say Manbo is an accomplished singer, Manbo is an accomplished singer, because music is my domain. Manbo have been. I mean, we've known each other for almost 40 years.
Yeah.
And Manbo have never swayed away from the microphone. And her spiritual guides have always brought in inspirations that would elevate the Voodoo religion. Many of you probably have heard the negativity of Voodoo, but today you're meeting the positivity of Voodoo. Okay? This is the positivity of Voodoo. Note and understand that the purpose of Voodoo is not negativity. The purpose of Voodoo is positivity, it is love, and it is sharing. Therefore, if you're watching this video right now, we're continuing to ask you to do this. Love, share, and be positive, and remember to teach. Continue to teach. The gift that you have, as Manbo stated, is not one that you're going to be able to go away with when you pass away. The gift that you have, you have to share it in order to enrich the world. All right? And as the King says, sharing is extremely important. Loving and sharing is extremely important. As we move forward, can we please be blessed with some of your vocals right now?
That's why you want. I just want to say something before I'm gonna sing the song, whatever. So I have to sing the song for my king, because this one right there is not for sale. His power not for sale, and you can steal it. You can't get that gift from the king and the queen. I love my people to the end, and the battle to the end. I love the student. I'm going to teach, or to student doesn't know about Voodoo yet, so I love all of them. And I love the public's people from the Facebook, YouTube, and WhatsApp, TikTok. So when you go in TikTok, you see Manbo Vivi
all over.
All over it. So you know.
And now there's a lot of new generations that are singing Manbo Vivi songs.
So they love me. The kids, they love me. I can't do nothing without wait for these kids, you know, all those understand Voodoo or what we're doing now, Guinea. So we have to teach them. We can't not let them come and spend lots of money. They don't even get nothing. Some of them come here quiet for me. Say, Vivi, they take my money. They don't do nothing for me. You know, this is not good for our reputation. You know, for Queen and the King, this is not good, because we're there to help the kids. That's what I'm here for. And then my kids also have to learn from what they see Mama been doing for long and long. I have no problem. And I don't want them to think I'm gonna make them Manbo without choosing. Because the Spirit have to choose them. I can't say, well, I'm gonna make you Manbo. No. What the Spirit? You're gonna take people money for no reason. You have to be real. You have to be caring and love with yourself and the Spirit to help another person. Okay, so right now, since 1980, I've been here. So I'm serving my Spirit. I'm helping people. One person can say they don't know me. Maybe they're not born yet. Okay, I'm in the TV show all over, so Miami Real and TV 25, Palm Beach Post, Sun Sentinel. They always know Vivi. I can't hide.
Yeah.
If I'm doing something wrong in the state, I can't hide. You're gonna catch me, because they know what I do, helping, healing people. People sick. You could get no job. I pray for you to get a job. You need to work, because how you gonna survive it?
And I'm glad you're bringing this forward. But what Manbo is bringing forward is that for what the King brought forth as well. The purpose of Voodoo is to make certain that you are loved. If you're trying to get into a relationship, you're trying to find someone to love you, the spirits can help you and heal you so that you can find the love, the ultimate love that you're looking for. You're trying to find work. The spirits can help you to find the job that you're looking for. If you're going through trials and tribulations, the spirits within Voodoo can help you to do all of that.
And something doctor can treat, as soon you come into us, we're gonna heal it.
And well, as we speak.
Okay, with the herb and natural.
With the 9 roots and 7 leaves, the Tibute La Vie have done its purpose within the past 2 years, and this is because of the Voodoo religion. Again, I've been able to heal those who with the coronavirus, to bring them back to health.
Wow.
What is your ultimate goal, King? What is your ultimate goal in this world? Because I know that you said, as a king, you are the 3rd generation. Your grandfather, you came from a whole line of kingdom that is deep rooted within the Voodoo religion, both on your mother's side and on your father's side. So, what is your ultimate goal when you are in your final day and you're about to meet the Creator? What would you like for everyone to say about King Dako?
That's a very good question. First, like I said earlier, my mom, father is a king. My daddy is a king. So I am inside, I'm born inside.
And your grandfather is also King Dako.
King Dako. So basically, that's a very good question. Me, I want, my family even want. So when we leave this earth, we leave a legacy. To live in legacy, you have to teach. Before my father died, he gave me some stuff. My grandfather gave me some stuff. And I started pass on. Knowledge. And love.
Power.
For those stuff. Because Voodoo is a heart. Voodoo is a loving. Some people, on time of the colonialism, they afraid of the rule in Voodoo. Voodoo do have a tattoo, they have a totem, something you have to respect. And when people think that they cannot do that, Voodoo is like they love everybody, they love all the other religion. They don't make difference, oh, this religion bad, this no. Voodoo don't do that. They accept everybody. And everything is from here. So that's why earlier I was talking about the heart. There is something I learned, is that no matter what happened, somebody do anything to you, find a way to share love, to do good. Don't think negative. And this, what most of people don't have, is ignorant. They're ignorant about Voodoo, who is the main problem in this earth today. I want to make sure every black person, every black people in this earth know that they are originally be proud of themselves. When that love comes, we're going to be okay. Look at my color. I'm black, blue, and I love it. Sometimes I don't even use lotion on my body. But who I am.
From the 10th century up until today, colonialism came to Africa, overcame Africa within the 15th century. And many of us are becoming enslaved, not only enslaved in the sense of our persona, but also spiritually enslaved. Where religion, there has been a war, a world war against Voodoo, in that every religion seems to feel that it is time to destroy the Voodoo religion. And yet the Voodoo religion have never gone into one of these other temples to say, hey, we need to burn these temples down.
I have one brother who we grew up together, who today, his name is Abdelaziz. That's how the Voodoo is amazing. He's a Muslim.
Yes.
And I have a brother and sister who is a Christian. He went to Benin, he's with me. But it doesn't matter. He teach also the same thing I'm teaching. So you think that because the person is different religion is different? No. So my job, the question you asked, I was so excited about the question, and to close to tell you the truth. There is something called love, believe, love, and believe it. Because if people don't believe in it, they're not going to go nowhere. You have to love Voodoo and believe in it and respect.
Yeah.
Love, trust,
for the spirit.
Believe and respect. That's very important.
Love,
because you cannot
trust,
see the spirit.
believe, and
you can't
respect.
not see it.
You don't
It's
see
in
it.
you now. You don't see it.
You don't
What
see it.
kind of spirit?
But
you need to respect.
Respect, love,
and
believe it. Because
believe it.
when you have love and respect, it's going to come. Because everybody comes from there. everybody come there. So what can we do? We are doing what we can do for our brother and sister in the whole world. But you know what? I believe that anybody who don't understand us gonna catch up in a way. Because me and Vivi, we're not gonna stop. We'll continue. And anybody who come to us, boy, with son or daughter or whatever it is, they will catch up with us. We will pray for them to understand and catch up. That what we're doing, we're not doing for money. We're doing for legacy, our nation, our black nation. Thank you very much.
Love, trust, believe, and respect. Love, trust, believe, and respect. The seed of Voodoo is still here, and it is growing. Love, trust, believe, and respect. 917
704
704
9544.
9544.
That's WhatsApp and Dada.
917 704 9544. That's King Dako.
Yeah.
And Manbo.
Everybody know my number, but I'm gonna repeat it again. 561-503-6968. You ask
561 503
6968.
68.
For information, if you want information about the spiritual, so don't rush, don't go by spirit. Is nobody have a spirit for sale. You have to make sure you let the spirit guide you to the king, guide you to the queen, guide you. So the Salusa going to give you direction in his way.
Well, my number is 561 686 4364. That's that's the part about the spirit. About 2 years ago, when Corona first came, 2 months before it blew up, and at the beginning of November 2019, I had this meeting with 13 of the spirits. They came and said, "This is what we bring to you. This is what you need to do. This is your duty. Your duty will be to help people stay alive, to help people regain their health." And I again, like you said, trust. I assumed that it was just a dream, just a basic dream. And then 2 months later, in January, beginning of January, they came back and said, "We had a meeting with you, just the same 13 people, in the same room. We had a meeting with you. We gave you a job to do, and you did not do it. What's going on?" Then I knew then, for that this was my calling. It was time for me to get with it. They gave me the 9 roots and the 7 leaves and said, "This will take care of everyone who comes to you. You don't have to go look for them. They will come to you. You don't have to advertise. People will come to you." And for the past 2 years, all I need is say, "Here's your tea. In 3 days, you're good to go. You're healthy again."
D'ailleurs, nous tout connaît, yo pas vendre loi pas pour aller sur mon nom qui dit il vendre. Et puis après pingo ouais, Manbo Vivi have this shop. You think I have it for one day? It take me long time to awaken my name, to make me who I am.
I think we said it earlier. Yeah. If you plant a seed, you have to wait for that seed to grow. Yeah. You got to give it time. You have to be patient.
You have to don't hate kin.
Don't hate one another.
Say, well, why he can, I don't can. You don't
know how long you've been working.
Doing it for nothing. He suffered. You can't even sleep before he be where he at now. So it's not easy for nobody.
The reality is that we are all being protected by the spirits on a day-to-day basis.
Well,
without asking, without believing, without trusting, without respecting. They still protect each and every one of us from the time we hit the wound until the day that we walk away.
Okay, on a un paquet de journalistes à part de Salusa, moi j'ai Whoopi TV et puis Happy TV, nous avons ça tout et les
SaintJacquesBotanica TV, 1340 AM, Radio Mondial.
Toutes les stations de radio, m'envoie en pile. Salutations pour
104.7, Triomphe FM.
TV Kajou.
Kajou TV.
M'envoie en pile salutations et puis pour moun k'ap koute nou, Vodouizan yo, Manbo yo, Ongan yo, et puis maçon loge yo, et student qui poko learn, qui poko connaît, k'ap apprendre, pas décourager. Et puis nous ka fait 10 sur 10. M'kwe ça qu'elle dit, c'est nous-mêmes qui pour faire Voodoo avancer plus haut. Et c'est nous-mêmes qui vont nous faire tout le monde respecter culture. Parce que culture, c'est Voodoo, les dans sans nous-mêmes. Si nous chaque monde baille $20, $10, $5, whatever, au cabaye, s'il pas recevoir, il m'a recevoir, et puis pour nos cafés, on l'église pour Voodoo. Les n'a fait festival, et puis pour festival, la sortie, nous avons fait une unanimité, c'est ça nous avons aimé. En plus, nous avons fait l'Haïti, nous fait l'Haïti déjà, nous avons félicité. Pour tout le monde qui n'a pas aller, si mon petit pour qu'on voyager, puis grand monde tout pas voyager encore, et puis qu'on participer dans culture la caillou. Aïe bobo, et puis souhaiter nous bonne chance, love, nous toujours aimer et n'a toujours aimé, qui n'a toujours aimé nous. Salusa nous connaît radio, si n'a pas participation relais là, et puis la fait nous connaît, et puis contact en direct ensemble avec Manbo Vivi, Queen Manbo Vivi et King.
Dako.
Ok.
Et non, je vais parler un peu français aussi, pour que les Haïtiens me comprennent un peu plus. Et vraiment, c'est un plaisir. Les questions demandées, on a parlé en anglais, qui est la langue locale aux États-Unis. Mais en termes clairs, Voodoo, un festival Voodoo a été créé pour l'Union des Noirs mondiale. Donc j'étais en Haïti pour le festival Voodoo, au Worldwide 2002e édition. Moi, je suis en train de faire la 5e édition. Maintenant, j'ai décidé qu'en 2025, parce que les moyens sont diminués, les gens n'aiment pas à dépenser pour nous aider. J'ai mis ça en 2025 pour Manbo Vivi et moi et d'autres personnes. On va travailler et on va faire mondial pour que nos enfants cessent de prendre les jouets noirs, jouets blancs. Ils pensent que le jouet noir là, c'est mauvais, que c'est diable. Et les jouets blancs là qui sont mieux. Non, je veux que ça cesse. Et c'est nous qui va commencer. Tout le monde n'a qu'à être conscient pour que la colonisation a détruit nos désirs de s'évoluer, de s'aimer. Et à partir de maintenant, on a quelque chose que tout le monde va venir s'approcher. Voodoo, c'est le cœur. Ça accepte tout le monde. Il n'y a pas le Dieu est le suprême. Et ça respecte tout le monde. Et chacun, musulman, catholique, n'importe quoi, Voodoo accepte tout le monde. Qu'on a qu'à venir rester ensemble et travailler et aimer notre couleur. Ceux qui n'ont pas compris vont nous rattraper, Manbo Vivi et moi et d'autres personnes en chemin. On n'a pas le droit. Chacun n'a qu'à faire ce qu'il peut faire à son pays. Chacun n'a qu'à faire ce qu'il peut faire à ses enfants. L'homme noir a besoin de s'unir. Tout ce qu'on a besoin, on a dit à ça. Soit en Afrique, partout, on a besoin. Tout ce qu'on a besoin, on a dit à ça. Que je demande à tout le monde de chercher à faire ce qu'il peut faire à leurs frères et sœurs. Je vous remercie.
Manbo, it's our time for you to close with your beautiful vocal, please.
Bonsoir madame. Bonsoir messieurs. Moi vin koto pour me donner parole. Combien beauté c'est dégoûté. Qu'on inquiète maman avec des goudons. Tête ou toi go ap chire zoriye moi. Zotay pio toi go ap chire matlam nan. Tot zozo toi go ap chire languette moi. Qu'on l'inquiète maman avec des goudons. Ça c'est moi-même Manbo Vivi qui fait chanter moi. Yo pas vle même dit c'est Manbo qui fait chanter alors yo prend nous toutes faute pour vivre. M'pa aucun problème avec pièce artiste qui prend mais songez moun qui produit chanter.
Manbo,
Manbo Vivi tout.
On nous ralentit tempo pour yo. Bonsoir madame.
Bonsoir messieurs, moi viens koto pour me donner parole. Combien beauté c'est dégoûtant, qu'on inquiète maman avec des goudons là. Tête ou toi go ap chire soye moi, zotay pio toi go ap chire matla. Tête zozo toi go ap chire languette moi.
Now you have learned the lyrics. We slowed down the tempo for you because I have heard others attempting but forgetting the real words. Those are the real lyrics of Manbo Vivi's famous song. All right, so get it right. It's a pleasure being here.
I learned that song. Everybody sings that song.
The king sings the song.